was that massacre in Africa? What? Wasn't there like a Holocaust in Africa? What was it? It was Uganda or something like that.
Well, a lot of stuff happened in Africa.
Like, name one.
Yeah, like Uganda did a bunch of things. Rwanda had a big thing.
That's comfortable.
Yeah, dude.
Well, welcome to another episode of Radio Dirtbag. My name's Ricky.
Travis.
And I'm Ricky. Today we got a very special episode. Like promised, we have some special behind the scenes footage of Justin Bieber's new music video.
It's riveting. It's great. Good stuff. You know, while wait, so without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Old J Biebs. I know I'm a believer after that.
That was amazing. Probably the best one to date, as far as I've seen. I don't know about you.
It's the only one that I've seen, so it is the best. Where does he get the ideas for this?
I think Usher comes up with all the ideas for everything. Must have just pulled that one right out of his ass.
Usher and R. Kelly can collab on those things.
Yeah. We'd like to go over some user submitted pics. First one today we have is actually a favorite of mine. It's a cat pic.
I'm surprised you like a cat pic.
That we found personally. It's an adorable cat that someone superimposed.
So that's a cutout.
Ewok,
yeah.
Ewok body. Back to another one of our segments, our useless item of the day. This one was brought to us by Emily Hughes in Baton Rouge.
Boom, shout out.
And this one is what looks like a melon holster with a luggage cart handle. You gotta tote it around all day.
Well, yeah, for picnics.
You know, if you gotta travel overseas, you gotta go on long trips. This would be a beneficiary to you.
Yeah, because carrying a watermelon is so hard.
Right. I mean, why would you carry it when you could just stroll it behind you?
Yeah, that makes much more sense. So we found selfie of the week, guys. Found this one researching a website called uberhumor.com. It'll change your life. This one is this beautiful, beautiful couple. They decided to show the world how much they love each other by taking a picture and then putting in some great Mayan ruins in the front. Nothing says I love you like taking a picture above Mayan ruins. Those are timeless. They're everlasting.
We're gonna do a unfortunate YouTube pick of the week. This one was brought to us by
Brian Miner.
Very talented guy, apparently, showing us how to finger a minor. It has over 500 likes, so about over 500 people like fingering a minor.
Yeah. And why wouldn't you? Priests have been doing it for years, right?
I like how it has Pepetto Bear at the very bottom.
Yeah.
And he's just flabbergasted.
Huh? What's going on here? Chris Hansen just needs to be added to that picture and it'd be perfect. Why don't you take a seat right here, please? Well, I'm gonna read this transcript of what you told our officer. And it's like the most disturbing thing.
It's all anal.
Terrible.
Pretty much 100% of it is anal. You're actually about to get the pleasure of seeing something that was requested by a lot of people, and that was the history lessons by Travis. The privilege of sitting down with him in his beautiful, beautiful office. Enjoy. My name's Ricky, and welcome to an edition of Historical Facts. My name's Ricky, your host, and with me today is Travis.
Hi.
No, wait, let me finish. With me today is Travis, a historian, expert, and entrepreneur of absolutely nothing. Welcome, Travis.
Glad to be here. So excited.
Was between the U.S. and the Soviets, USSR. It wasn't really a war, was it? It if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't really a war. It's just a bunch of dick measuring, I guess. And the dick in this war was nuclear missiles, correct? The Soviets thought they were King Dong. The U.S. were obviously King Dong. It was just a bunch of, I'm better than you are. The Soviets ended up not being that good considering their collapse, their union. And I mean, it seems like a shitty place to live, right? That's about right, huh? I think that's pretty good.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
That's a good one. Well, that one is along the same lines of the Cold War. Who was the president? John F. Kennedy? It was during the Cold War, and the U.S. were so afraid of the Soviets getting a missile base or something near the U.S. They were buddies with Castro, and so Cuba's only like 90 miles from Florida, so they were like, okay, they can't be all this hullabaloo that close. Americans were all like freaked out because the Soviets were friends with the Cubans, and they were afraid that they were going to send missiles to Cuba and then shoot them at the U.S. because it's so close. A lot of tight buttholes. 60s? I think it was the 60s. But we're going to say the 60s. Communism blows, and we had nothing to fear. We're the best.
Battle of the Bulge.
It sounds like a porn I watched one time.
Sherman's March.
Sherman's March was the one in the Civil War where General Sherman went and just started raining down hell.
See, I didn't know
Kicking
that.
ass and taking names. He got so pissy about something that he decided to burn like this big trail from like somewhere in Georgia all the way to like South Carolina to the coast. Yeah, he just kicked ass. Took names. Actually, I don't think he took names. He just kicked ass. I guess, right?
Who and what is General Patton?
He was a badass, man. He was the general at Battle of the Bulge. Pretty feared dude. A lot of Germans probably had all the size of grapefruits. And yeah, I think that's all I got, dude. I don't know much about them. So badass.
Well, once again, I'd like to thank you for coming on the show today. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully it's been very educational.
No problem. I just glad I could inform everyone about these major significant events.
Join us next time. We'll be covering a multitude of different things that make absolutely no sense. Good night. I don't know about you, but that was very educational.
Now, obviously, I knew those things, and so I'm hoping other people learn a little bit of history about this. History is a passion. I guess one of the things I like. I've taken a couple classes, and I really pride myself on history. If anyone has questions about an event they want me to talk about, or if they're confused about something, I'd be happy to clear up any historical events that happened.
See, I didn't know who Patton was. I thought it was just like, when someone was like, "Oh, that's a great idea. You should patent that."
People get him and Patton Oswalt mixed up.
Why would they do that?
They're similar.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get on to promoting something that is going to be coming out pretty soon. We're excited about it. We hope you're all excited about it. The Gathering of the Juggalos.
Woo woo.
Throughout the following months, we're going to be updating you guys on what's going on, who's going to be featured at the gathering, different events that you can attend to. Where is it going to be exactly?
Bumfuck, Illinois.
Perfect.
There's probably going to be zero enjoyment,
Yeah.
other than the enjoyment of laughing at these guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's something you guys want to see, let us know, and we can, like Ricky said, a little Kickstarter program, or figure it out. But if that's something you guys want to see,
Ideas on how to paint our faces.
that's like the main fundamental thing behind being a juggalo is your face paint scheme. If you have any ideas, please let us know. I don't want to get murdered on this trip. That's just my one goal, is not to get murdered.
We're definitely going to keep you guys updated. In the next couple of days, we're going to be filming a short film that I just finished the script for.
It's great.
We're going to be needing some help with camera work, anything like that, for upcoming events. We've received a lot of feedback and we have a lot of people wanting to help, which we really appreciate. We really appreciate all the support and a lot of gratitude for it.
Oh yeah, and not only you also could use a few stand-ins. Got a few rolls out there for you dirtbags. I know you've probably seen us posted already, but let us know, email us, get in touch with us somehow, and we can make this thing a reality. So.
It's going in there somewhere. Wait, what?
Next time on Radio Dirtbag. Next time on Radio Dirtbag. How many times I gotta say?
Jack, you strong.